Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Scotty back in the building again. Now, listen, you know it's week 0 and it's going down, so I got to give you some football. I'm just too hyped right now not to talk about football. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna give you 5 plays that every OC in the SWAC gotta have.
You think I'm here to play around with y'all? God damn it, I'm not.
Do you understand? 5 plays. All right. And make sure you stick around because I got some bonus plays in there too. If you trying to get fancy, trying to get a little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying, on that thing. So listen, I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna jump right into it, and we're gonna break these 5 plays down with the bonus. Make sure you stay tuned.
D'Angelo Hall, you're watching OFFScript.
I take it.
Yo, it's Tyron Matthew, and you're watching OFFScript.
All right, cool. Getting into this first play, right? So everybody calls it something different. All right. Well, we called it Wisconsin. All right. When I was in high school, in college, we didn't run too much of this, but we called it Wisconsin, which is a fake wide receiver screen, wide receiver slip. All right. So it's pretty much a fake wide receiver screen, wide receiver slip. All right. Now I'm gonna let the play run forward so you can see it. Then we're gonna run it back and break it down. All right. Boom, he hits the tight end. Going back. All right, you see it? Boom. All right, let me go back. Now, this is what makes the play so deadly, right? And if you watch it on both ends, it's the setup, all right? Because 9 times out of 10, when you run a play like this, you've set this up before, all right? So you have these 3 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Your receiver down there, all right? Now, once you let this play work, okay, so it's either 2 ways. Usually the outside guy right here is the one coming back for the ball and getting it, and this was the person that was slipping, all right? Now, but in this setup, they have the tight end slipping, which is even nastier because you never see that coming, all right? But as you can see, he comes back down. He's coming back to the ball. He fakes the stock block. He's faking the stock block. And if you see this safety shoot down hard, this the linebacker, but wait, you'll see the safety come because he's selling, boom, comes down, and he's gone. All right. Comes down, and he's gone. But see, if you watch it again, this is like a fake rub, but this is how we ran it, right? How we ran it was kind of like this inside man. I would fake the block, right? Fake the block, and then I'm shooting out, and I'm doing a wheel route. And it was just usually me and him or me and Jesus, you know what I'm saying, wide open. But this play is deadly. Let's see it from another angle. All right, as you can see, he pumps. No, look at this. No safety help. Like, he's not coming over. Pumps that. The safety jumps it, thinking he has a beat on the play. Crazy. Now, these are what I call setup plays, right? So you don't ever just come out the gate and run this play. You've ran 2, 3, 4 wide receiver screens in the game, and then the defense thinks they know what they're coming based off the formation, and then you hit them over the top with this. Just disgusting. All right, next play. I don't have a particular name for this play, but it's like it's a nice little rub route concept where, all right, I'm just playing. Yeah, figure it out. All right, so let's get it going. So what you're going to see here is this man is going to push up, and this man is going to go right off his butt. All right, it's a nice play. Even better ran than man. All right, boom, runs that. He comes into a dig. They don't hit it, but I'm telling you, it's a good play. Watch it again from another person. All right. LSU comes back to the same play. All right. Once again, they run the same play. It's a good play. As you can see, the inside man goes up, draws his defender, draws the other defender. Come on. Look at this. Him and Jesus. Catch it. Boom. Easy read. Turn it up. Gotta have. Oh, you think they only running it in college? This is from the game last night. Okay? This is from last night's game against the Saints and Jaguars. And I peeped this play. I'm like, ooh, your boy on here. So I had to cut it up and take it. You know what I'm saying? Watch how they run this thing. All right. Now, remember, okay, so Urban Meyer is coming from a college-style offense, and that's how he usually runs it. But come on, man, you can't run this any better. You can't run this any better. This is where, I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is looking at, but this is where the ball should be going. Right here. Boom. Give him a chance, but he doesn't. Gives him the one-on-one out. Doesn't hit it, but you know what I'm saying? But that's where you want the ball to go. That's where you want the ball to go. Just as simple as that. All right? Next play. This is FAMU against Morgan State, as you can see below. It's a, how do you call it? It's like a tight end drag. That's what a tight end drag. I'll call it a tight end drag, or maybe you call it like a tight end boot waggle. I don't know. But it's a play we used to run in high school. It's a play we ran in college. I love this play, especially in the SWAC, because a lot of defenses do not ever account for the tight end. A lot of defenses do not. Once they see the play action, once they see the bootleg, once they see the running back in motion, they lose sight of the tight end, and this guy comes open all the time. It's a great play, and it's another version I'm going to tell you that you can run off this play too. All right? As you can see, he starts behind the line. All right? Brings it across. That's what I'm calling the tight end drag. Once again, the linebacker sees the motion, and it's easy. Look at this. Look at this. Him and Jesus. Like, I'm telling you, this play is really, really good. Rashawn McKay gives him an opportunity to catch and run. What's that? Good 10 yards, 10, 11, 12 yards right there. Easy. Super easy. Now, another variation of this play is this. And you've seen this numerous of times in the league, in colleges, and they run this play a lot. It's actually called a block and release, all right? So they will usually run this. So instead of the tight end being here, the tight end would be in line. He would be on the line of scrimmage. He would block. He would wait to the play action. He would do a 2 count, block down, right? Once again, this linebacker expecting run, and then he would release and drag it outside pretty much the same way, all right? So those are 2 variations of it, and you can do either way. You can run into one. It's just a great play to have and run because of you're challenging the eye discipline of your linebackers and to make sure they keep their keys. I absolutely love this play. Next play is the classic, never doubted, never faltered RPO. I don't understand why SWAC teams do not run more RPO and actually throw it. Okay? Don't tell me it's an RPO and every time you do it, you're damn near giving the ball up to the running back. Throw the ball. And how many times have I seen these defenses do this? And I said, oh, just throw the ball. Oh, just throw the ball. Oh, come on, man. This is an FBS game, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. This is when LSU made their run. Check this out. Bang 8, easy money to Justin Jefferson. This is easy. It's just it's too easy. It's taking candy from a baby. All right, so bang 8, quick, boom. Justin Jefferson catches it, makes a man miss. Great pass by Joe Burrow, giving it to put him in a place where he can run after the catch. And then he does the rest, extension, boom. All right, it's too easy. I really don't know why y'all fighting this. Really don't know why y'all fighting this. It's too easy. Now, if you want to get even more creative with it, there's other ways you can do it as well. He could have did a 2-step out. You know what I'm saying? He could do a speed out and him set up for the block or take his, run his defender off. But this is just pitch and catch. And all you're reading this alley man right here, right? So you're reading him. If he stays back, you give it. That's it. If he stays flat-footed, you know you can't throw this bang 8. He comes up like a bat out of hell, which he is. I'm pulling and I'm throwing it. It's easy. Easy read, easy money, completion. All right. Going back to the RPO again. All right. Once again, same thing against a Chick-fil-A bowl. Watch Joe Burrow run this. Look, the outside, this alley man is his read. All right. Simple read. If he comes down, he pulls. If he come on, man. It's too easy. And I'm throwing it right behind your head. The same play. The same play. It's not hard. If they going to give it to you, keep running it. Now, you see he's trying to cheat it, right? You see this backer, or is this a safety? Yeah, this safety's trying to cheat it, all right? This safety's trying to cheat it, but this backer is the read. If this running back, if this backer stays flat-footed, you're just giving to the running back. It's just that simple. It's not a hard read. And as you can see, the safety's trying to cheat it, being a robber, trying to come over, but he's late. Easy pitch and catch. All right. Now, what play am I on? Am I on fifth play? I think I'm on my fifth play. All right. The last play, and I'm going to scream this to the mountaintop. Mesh. Mesh, 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 mesh. Mesh plays. Make the defense have to communicate. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. All right. Mesh plays make the defense communicate. Doesn't matter if it's in man. Doesn't matter if it's in zone. Makes the team defense have to communicate. Everybody on offense knows where they're going. Defense needs to understand where, who, how, all that. All right. So that's why I freaking love mesh. I love it. All right. Watch this play. This is against Alabama, not against Southern. So I don't want people hearing, oh, that play wouldn't work. Oh, that play. Not against Southern. It's not against Valley. It's not against Jackson State. It's against, this is the national championship, Alabama. All right, since everybody want to compare their stuff to Alabama, this is the real deal Holyfield, Alabama, okay? Now watch how well this play works. Miscommunication off the rip, all right? As you can see, they're manned. They're manned up. All right, that's what the motion shows. I'm assuming this is a switch call, all right? But it's a man. They're going man. Straight up, you can see with the motion. Also, guys, motion does allow you to see what the defense brings. Just saying, you might want to do a little motion. Not all the time, most times, all right? So, as we run the play forward, right? They don't know what was going on, all right? They don't know who they have. They don't know what, but all they know is, boom, busted. 3 people are on one person. That's what mesh does. That's what it makes them communicate, play busted, running with him and Jesus, turns up, easy money. It's that easy, all right? Now, will that happen every single time? No, all right? It won't. But even if I would have went and showed you plays in zone where they communicated and say, hey, push, slide, switch, or whatever, it still was a completion. All right? Because the linebackers have to honor the drags in front of them. All right? And the next play is going to show you why. All right? All right, now, 4th and 1, game on the line. What play you think they decided to run? Think it was a bootleg? Nah, it was a draw. Maybe a halfback dive. Nope. Was a mesh. Mesh. All right. Check this out. Back to my original point. These linebackers, 4th and 1, remember, you're protecting the sticks on 4th and 1. All right. So, great play call by Doug Peterson, by the way. The linebackers have to respect the routes that cross their face. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, that's the first down. And look what happens behind it. So let's stop it right here. You see the outside receiver meshing. These two outsides are meshing, all right? With that, boom, here. He could have went here, could have went here, right? Because why? Look, he has to respect that. He has to respect that. But what we used to call, and this is the beauty of mesh, is it opens up other routes for you. This guy, you can call it, we call it a GTFO. And my coach called it a GTFO. That means get the F open. All right. Some coaches call it hunt. Some coaches call it grab space, find space, sit, whatever you want to call this route. That's what it is here. Right. But the mesh underneath allows him to do that because they garner the attention of the linebackers, and look what happens. Come on, man. Look at this. Look at this. This isn't a National Football League. I'm not making these plays up. It's not difficult. They're not hard. When you're calling plays, you have to have a purpose on what you're doing. And I've always said it has to be levels because of the simple fact of you're making defense players make a decision. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to stop the deep? I'm going to go short. You want to stop the short? I'm going to go deep. That's what offense is about, making the defense choose the right play or make the right decision and capitalize. But look, 4th and 1, big completion, middle of the field, too easy. Too easy. Hey, appreciate it. Those are my 5 plays that you had to have in your offensive coordinator. And I got 2 plays, bonus plays that you got to keep, that you got to have in your back pocket, tucked away on a rainy day. All right? Stay tuned. We're going to get right back into it. All right. So, first bonus play. All right? We're going back to the original first play when I showed you, not the tight end slip, but the drag underneath, the rub route, big rub route. But I like it because instead of this man being a runoff, they made it like a bang 8 and then had him do a drag underneath or a deep, I'll say a medium field slant, 4 or 5 step slant, whatever you want to call it. But right here, once again, the setup is real to push. He's pushing up, and then right behind him, kind of like a sail route. All right, so that's just an adjustment you can make to the earlier play. All right, having a sail route going behind the backers. You can call it a bang 8. You can call it whatever you want, but that's another variation of the play where you hit the deep option of that. All right. Next bonus play. All right, let's get it popping. Now, this is a bit of Southernish because, Southern loves sending some people behind the formation, all right? But this is just to get some eye discipline and motion going, all right? So, got the motion going one way. Now, they fake the screen, all right? Fake it. And if Southern could do this, listen, Southern, listen. I know you got Zach Rossi. I know he's the man and everything like that, but listen to me. You need this play in your playbook, all right? You need this play in your playbook. Fakes that, turns around, tight end screen. Did you just hear what I said? Tight end screen. Come on, man. You just went from a double. Come on, man. I got you on this play action. I got you on that play action. And with the check block and release, I got you on the tight end screen. So beautiful. So freaking beautiful. That is high level play calling. All right. So technically, I say it was like a bonus, like 1.5 bonus. You know what I'm saying? The plays were 1.5 bonus. But listen, man, make sure you guys go talk to your offensive coordinators. If you know somebody, walk it up to them and say, hey, listen, I know you watch OFFScript. He just dropped a new video. I think we can use one of these plays. I mean, the big programs are using it. Top programs in the country are using it. NFL teams are using it. All right? So listen, week 0's here. dropping the football as I always do, giving you some intels. Those were 5 plays that all offensive coordinators should have in their playbook. All right, listen. Today's Tuesday. Make sure you're tuned in on Wednesday. I'll be dropping my Power QB rankings. First one up. All right. And then I will be giving my All-Core North Central prediction on Friday. All right. Make sure you tune into the pregame show. That's Saturday for the All-Core MX SWAC Challenge, and then the postgame show. And going forward, guys, listen very closely. I will not be able to broadcast the game. All right. That's a bombshell. I will not be able to broadcast the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show myself watching the game and talking about the game. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot, and I'm trying to have a toolbar like to keep track of the score of the game, but I cannot broadcast the game live. Okay, I cannot do that. And if I can, I still haven't found a way I can get around the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. So if I can, I would, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Scotty. Appreciate you. Until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.